If you want to see what just under $1.9 million gets you in Arlington, Virginia, this house tour behind me is for you. Let's check it out. Located in the beautiful neighborhood of Barcroft, this home is a 2019 build. It's a Craftsman style home. It was 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Beautiful hardy plank on the exterior. Nice bluestone walkway that the owners added. You got some planter boxes. Let's take a look inside. One of the features that I really like when you walk in this house, it's kind of hard, but you got this nice entryway foyer, really high ceilings. Let me step back. Now, probably 15 plus foot ceilings that opens up to a living area, but then also your grand space with your kitchen island. These are 9-foot ceilings, which again, for Arlington standards, is pretty high. You usually only see this in new construction. So that's one of the nice elements of this home. As we enter in, we got hardwood floors. And you know, it's hard to see on camera, but just how big this room is. This is a very large sectional and it feels small in this room. But the absolute showstopper of the home is this kitchen. White, you got quartz countertops, an island that centers the whole kitchen, but really beautiful. My name is Blake Davenport. I run the Davenport Group at TTR Sotheby's International Realty. We were the #1 team in Arlington for the last 3 years, and in 2025, #1 by sales volume. So we do these house tours all the time. And as I mentioned, we're in Barcroft in South Arlington today. So let's just check it out. You got shaker style cabinetry, Samsung appliances. And I'm gonna show the entire house, but I wanna show the best couple parts first. Again, I love this entryway, staircase. It's really, really nice. It's really inviting, feels very grand. And because you have so many windows, a lot of natural light. I do have all the lights on, excuse me. Nice element too that they have hardwood floors upstairs as well. This is the primary suite, and again, it's another very big room. You know, one of the benefits of this house is, just over 5,000 square feet completely from top to bottom. Again, that's a king bed, and they have a home office, little sitting area, lots and lots of space. Then you go onto your primary suite, and you got his and hers closets with plenty of space. Her closet, one of the features that the owner showed me that's really cool is this cabinetry spins. So I haven't seen that too many places, but really, really cool from that standpoint. I'm gonna put that right back there. And then we go into the primary suite. You got your dual vanity, soaking tub, shower, really, really nice. And then you got your water closet, as they say in Europe. And then you also got some crown molding around in the primary. And then we go to, they currently have it set up as a guest room. You got 4 bedrooms upstairs. I'll just peek our head in here. Another big closet that they use for storage. And then ensuite bathroom, which is really nice. A lot of the finishes throughout, are that earthy sand color, instead of just, which I personally like. Sometimes now they just use all white and it can feel very neutral. So it's nice that they have a little bit of a pop of color. You go in, you have the kids' rooms, which are all really great size. Love the accent, the stars. I love the superhero room too. But plenty of space in here. Fun fact, the owners went to Penn State. I also went to Penn State. So we are, for any of those Penn Staters out there. And then you got your hallway bath. So again, 3 full bathrooms upstairs. And again, this entryway was just really, really nice. If you don't know too much about Barcroft, in my opinion, Barcroft is one of the most desirable neighborhoods in South Arlington. People have really enjoyed living here, people that we've helped. It borders Columbia Pike. In my opinion, you got your living room, but talking about Barcroft, it's so convenient. You're close to Route 50, which that means you can get into DC. You got a mudroom here, and then dining room. Show that again from this perspective. So everything is pretty open flow-wise. It's not completely open, which I think style-wise people have really been going back to. Just wait, we're gonna show the backyard. They put in an awesome fire pit area, which I will show after I show the basement. And I'm gonna be walking through the basement, but I wanna talk more about Barcroft. Again, it's so convenient, you know, as we head downstairs, because you're next to Route 50, so you can get into DC, you get to Fairfax very quickly, but also you're close to Columbia Pike, so there's shops there, restaurants, you know, and then you're close to Shirlington as well. You're also close to Ballston, Clarendon, so it's really a sweet spot. South Arlington as well is a little bit cheaper than North Arlington, you know, for a number of reasons, but this house in North Arlington would be over $2 million. So if you're looking for something that gives you a little bit more space, you know, at a cheaper price, then, you know, this is a great house for you. This is one of my favorite parts of the house in the basement. They have it as a play area, really great. When they redesigned this house in 2019, this was an addition, and that's why the living space upstairs and this space is so big. This was an addition to the house, you know, so they dug down the basement. I think they did a really good job of that. Anytime you see like a super thick wall, you're gonna tell that's like an old exterior wall. You see that a lot in Arlington with these additions. But really nice job. Again, they did a nice job of carrying consistent theme throughout the bathrooms. And again, another small little detail, this is LVP flooring, waterproofing flooring, the same as that as well. I think again, the flooring has like an orange hint to it. So the fact that they matched that throughout all the flooring, I think they did a good job, because that's sometimes people complain about the flooring not being the same. Then you got this storage area, which I think the owners are very well organized. You got a tankless water heater if you don't know what that is. Those are really good. It's kind of, you never have to run out of hot water. It's hot water on demand. You got a carrier HVAC. And always look at what the serial number is. This is 2019. These typically last 10 to 15 years. You know, as a homeowner, the roof, these bigger houses usually have 2 or 3 systems. So it's really important to understand the age of the system, especially when the house isn't brand new. This is kind of just an additional space. They had it as like a little, you know, bunk bed fort when the grandparents would visit, which is, I thought this is really cute room, additional bedroom out here. So really nice, again, lots of space. One of the largest homes in South Arlington. So you got this fireplace. I didn't really do too much on this house, or this room, I should say. Another Penn State Nittany Lion shrine. That's where I met my wife. Lee and I both met at Penn State, and DC was the only place where we both got jobs. So that was fun. But I was saying earlier about the fire pit that they added. I think this is a really great feature of the house. You got this is Trex decking, which is nice. There's little maintenance to be done with this. And they had a shed built. This is oversized Amish shed. You got this nice side yard. You got 2 compressors out there. They did a really nice job with landscaping. But for Arlington Center, this is a really big yard. You know, with houses this big, normally they are building the house as big as the lot. So there's very little backyard. But they added all this bluestone. Did a really nice job for the kids. They added this fence to protect in case somebody fell down. But then they built this custom fire pit. Spent close to $70,000 with this and the stonework out front. And then it all centers around fire pit area, which in my opinion is really nice, with the string lights. You know, leave a comment below how you would use this space, but I think this would be a great space. You know, if you had kids, this would be the space that, you know, you'd be hanging out and your kids would be running around. Especially my kids would. Now that they're 3 and 1, they'd be running around crazy. So really great aspect. So that's a really quick tour of the house. Let me flip the camera around. I'm gonna go back inside because actually when I'm filming this, there's apparently like Canadian wildfires that are causing the air pollution or air quality to be like over 200, which according to my wife is pretty high. So she doesn't want me to stay outside. But that's the quick home tour. Again, this house is just priced right under $1.9 million. If you have any questions at all about this house or would like to learn about the buying or selling process in the Arlington area, you can reach out to me. Again, my name is Blake Davenport. You can text me directly at 703, excuse me, I guess the air quality is pretty bad, 703-350-8800. Again, we were the #1 team in Arlington. Our team focused solely on Arlington. And we also run an Instagram account called Discover Arlington. So if you're new to the area, definitely check that out. We have close to 65,000 followers. I think it's actually over that now. We love Arlington. And actually, one thing I didn't say about this house that I think is super important is we're only 2 blocks away from the W&OD Trail, the Washington Old Dominion Trail. It used to be a railroad. That's an amazing element of this house. I think the trail runs for like 70 miles. All the way from like Alexandria out to Loudoun County. You also have the 4-mile run trail, which is, by its name is 4 miles, but you have a creek that runs along it as well. And it's a really nice element. People really love that. So if you like to run, bike, there's lots of playgrounds out there as well. So it's a great element of this house. And actually that's probably one of the best reasons why people love living in Barcroft. So that's enough of me. If you stayed around this video or stayed around till now, I appreciate it. If you could hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos, hit the like button, subscribe. We put content like this all the time out about Arlington, and I'll see you in the next home tour. See you later. Bye-bye.